Hey guys, so today I'm going to update my face mask project pan. This is my first update. I did an intro, a couple months ago, but I've used up a lot of face masks. I've especially used up quite a few sheet masks, and I've done a pretty good job at not buying anymore. I'm actually on a no buy right now, which is awesome. I'm trying to save up because I don't have any money right now, so I need to stop buying stupid stuff that I don't need. Anyways, I'm gonna go through everything that I've used up first, and then I'll show you everything that I've left. I'm trying to use up most of these products. There's one that I'll probably like not finish this year just because I have a lot of masks. I'm trying to use up all of my masks this year, or as many as I can, because I don't want them to get old. A lot of them are higher end, and I know like some of them say that they're good for like up to 2 years, but that's the kind of thing that I want to make sure that I'm actually using, because I know a lot of them are nicer. Like I have gift sets of like really nice masks, and I want to make sure I'm using them instead of just being like, I'll finish it at some point. So I usually do masks like right before I shower, because then they're easy to just wash off in the shower. Take a bath, and do one there, and I'll do like a face mask, like a really quick one, not like a sheet mask, but like, like a mask that I can wear while I'm still like moving around. I'll throw one on for like 10-15 minutes and clean as much as I can, like in my room, because it's a mess. But yeah, that's how I usually wear them. So that's how I've used most of these up. Or I use a lot of like sleeping masks. Not a lot, but there's like a couple that I use for that a lot. Anyways, let's do all the stuff that I've used up first. So I'll do all the sheet masks. I've used up 3 Tony Moly masks. I used the rice mask, which I actually repurchased one when I had a gift card for my birthday because I really liked this. The orange refreshing mask, and the seaweeds skin purifying one. I actually really like all of these. The rice one, I noticed like a pretty big difference in my skin like overnight, which was awesome. That's why I rebought this one, but like all of them worked pretty well. I don't know, they're cute and I like them a lot. I'm not like the biggest sheet mask person, but sometimes I just like want that. And then I used up this Saturday Skin mask. I just bought this because the packaging is just, I think it's really funny looking. I don't know, there's just something about like the font and just good stuff, man. And then I used up this Yes to Cucumbers mask. I don't think this is in my intro. I don't remember if I finished this before I started the project or if it was after. So yeah, that's done though. I'll just show you. Another mask. Okay, so I used up a sample. I got this with like a Sephora thing. It's a fresh black tea instant perfecting mask. I think this one smelled really good. I don't remember like loving it one way or another. I just, I did really love this Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I want to buy like a full size of this. I don't know if they're cruelty free. I sure hope they are. But like this stuff was it smelled good. Like, oh yeah, I like the smell of this. And this little thing I got from Sephora for like $4, and it lasted me like 2 weeks or something, like a long time, like way longer than I was expecting. So I definitely do recommend this if this is your kind of thing. Anything that's hydrating me too. My skin just needs to drink it in. Last week I finished the little Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. I had this, I think I bought this last summer. I like it. I don't have any like major opinions on it, but I don't know, I used it up. And then today, the last thing I used up was these Peter Thomas Roth gold eye patches. I don't really have like a good opinion on this. Like, they felt nice, and like I would put them on when I was like starting to do my eyebrows in the morning, because I always do my eyebrows first because I'm weird. But you just leave them on for like 10 minutes, and I don't know, like I don't feel like they did anything, but they were like kind of luxurious and like bougie, and I liked it. So I won't repurchase, but I'm not mad at them. But yeah, this thing was like almost 40 bucks, which is absurd. This came in a gift set though. Okay, so I have quite a few masks left. I did make some good progress in a lot of these, especially the ones that come in like a little pot. Let me go through my sheet masks first though. Okay, so I only have 2 sheet masks left right now, which this one was a repurchase, and then this one was also from my best friend. So I'll use these up at some point. I'm not really in a rush to use those up because those are only 2 left. Not that I'm gonna hoard them, but I like having a variety on hand. I still have the egg sleeping mask, so I need to use that soon. But it's like a single use, so I'm like, I need to use, you know what, I might use it this weekend because I start clinic again next week and I'm gonna need to treat myself. That's happening. I have used this quite a few times, not that many, but like 3 or 4 times now. I think I'm down to like here-ish. Should probably mark that, but I actually really like this. I don't feel like it does like anything crazy. It actually, like, I used it this morning, my face is a little red, probably because it's like kind of exfoliating, but my skin feels really soft after I use this, so I am enjoying this. We'll definitely use more. And then finally I have a bunch of like little pot masks. So I've used a bunch of this Peter Thomas Roth cucumber gel mask. There's like a pretty good dip in there. This is super expensive and I'm not trying to like use it up as fast as humanly possible because I love this, but I do want to make sure I'm like using this up because it says 18 months on it, but it's been 6 months. I don't know. I don't want to risk it too much, but if this is like one of the few that's left over at the end of the year, I wouldn't be mad. And then I have a couple little Peter Thomas Roth ones. I have the 24 karat gold mask. I'm starting to make a bit of a dip in there. You can see it's about here now. Yeah, this one's okay. I feel like I don't really notice a huge difference with like just like this kind of thing. But again, I feel super luxurious when I'm using this, so even if it's like a placebo thing, I'm gonna use it up. I have the pumpkin enzyme mask from Peter Thomas Roth. This is one that I don't use like too often because it's kind of harsh. It's like super exfoliating, so I do have quite a dip going though, considering I only use this a couple, like maybe like once a month. Wow, I forgot how good this smells. This makes me want it to be November right now because it smells like pumpkin pie, and I don't even like pumpkin pie, but it's the season, it's the experience. Yeah. So I've only used this maybe 3 or 4 times total, but I've used that much so far because it takes so much to like really cover your face with this, but we'll use that up. I have the most progress, I think, of any of these on the Irish Moor Mud mask. I'm like halfway done with that, so I'm like down to here, which is crazy. This one feels kind of cool too. Yeah, I don't feel like I noticed any like major differences, but also like my skin's looking a little iffy right now, but I'm on like a bunch of medications for acne. Like I've been on acne medications for literally years, so the one that I'm on now that I've only been on for a few months is like starting to work. Like it's like starting to kick in, which apparently that's like when it's supposed to, like takes like 3 to 4 months. So yeah, I definitely, like, I really don't know how much any of these masks are doing for me on like a permanent basis. Like I might feel like really good like right after I use it or like the day after, but realistically most of this is just because like it's fun and sometimes I need to exfoliate, but I'm not mad. And I have one more mask. This one my friend gave me. It's the Lumine Hydration Recovery, so I'm thinking in my mind that I probably won't finish this year because I think these are probably pretty comparable, so I'm going to work on finishing this one first because I've had this longer, and then work on this one, which, like, I'm not too worried. These are the kind of masks that I like, anything that's hydrating. This is the kind of stuff that I like actually will repurchase or be interested in repurchasing. Like, realistically, like these kinds of things are not things that I'm going to want in the future. Like maybe something that's exfoliating like this, but I don't like, I have other things that I can exfoliate with. I have like some like skin peel things that I like a lot more than those, and that are a lot more like gentle, and I can pick and choose where I want them. But like realistically, I'm just gonna want something that's hydrating after I use all these, which I think this project, just like making sure I'm using all these, is really good in that sense, because now I have like a much better idea of what I actually want in a mask, or like what I need, or like my skin needs. But these are all my masks. That's where I'm at right now. I'll add some pictures at the end. I always put my pictures at the end of updates. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Yeah, you can go follow my panning Instagram if you want. It's at Erin Pans. I post on there a lot more than on YouTube. Although I've been posting pretty frequently now because I don't have class, but class is starting again next week. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.